right. Get this underway. So I'm gonna try. I'm still doing. So this is ChatGPT plays Pokemon. I'm gonna play against the ChatGPT. I'm shortening it to a 3v3 battle of Gen 1. Gen 1 random teams. To try and get this to go. I want to try and get a battle done in 1 hour. Because I don't want it to go to 2v2. That doesn't sound as interesting. 3v3 sounds like the very smallest where it'll be interesting. So I'm going to try and work with that. Get this down a little bit. So let's just get it going because I need to make sure that I give myself enough time to try and complete this. So let's go ahead and start up the battle. So I'm going to select Gen 1 OU. Oops, I did the wrong thing. So let's find a user, RandomGPT, challenge, challenging them to Gen 1 OU with my random team. My random team is Hitmonlee, Porygon, and Aerodactyl. So, and I'll leave it a surprise for the ChatGPT for you guys. But all right, send the challenge. All right, we got the accept. All right, and there we go. So their first Pokemon is Cloyster. I already set up the, so I gotta pick my move first. So, knowing that Cloyster is part Ice, having Hitmonlee means I gotta go for the high jump kick, because it's super effective. Even if Cloyster has really high defense, I think that's the best choice. So I'm gonna lock in high jump kick. And this is such a good song. I'm glad I got this song. Making sure it's good music still doing. Sorry for the stutter. Okay. So let's send ChatGPT. I already have everything set up. I'm gonna double check it really quick to make sure it's perfectly informed. Okay. Alright. Excuse me. My eyes are itchy. Off screen scratches. That's not good. Alright, so let's switch over to ChatGPT. This is its ChatGPT. Well, there's its team, spoilers, but once I plop in this, you won't see the spoiler anymore. Okay, paste it. Let's see what move it chooses. It thinks the matchup is favorable for Cloyster. So I guess I'm not knowing too well. Best move, Clamp. Okay, so let's see what Clamp does, because I'm actually not very familiar with Clamp. So there we go. So he chooses Clamp. Alright, let's lock it in. Hey, Pro Gamer. Sorry, were you hoping for me to play some random battles? Because I was testing out an AI. If you're here to watch some random battles, I can switch over. I can always do this experiment some other time. It's like a 3v3. I'm playing around with ChatGPT. Okay. yeah. So this is kind of slow. I'm trying to find something that I can send this information over to ChatGPT. So I will bring this over, copy it over, and paste. Oh, right, it's just gonna keep clamping. I forgot about that. Doing all right? That's good. Glad to hear. Okay, so it just wants to clamp. Oh yeah, I haven't switched back yet. There. Okay. Alright, clamp, clamp, clamp. There we go. Okay. Wow. It's still doing like 21% damage. Like, it's doing way more than... Wait, how much damage? Is that 1/8? Is that really 1/8 of my health? 150 is half, 75 is 1/4. Oh, wow, okay. No, that's not 1/8. 1/8 is 12.5% health. So, it's doing more. It's doing more damage than that. Interesting. Weird move. I don't think I'm gonna survive. Clamp is pretty crazy. Let's see. Okay, let's get through this really quick. I'm gonna keep trying high jump kick. Maybe I can break 3. But here we go. So Cloister, let's update stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's paste this. Okay, it's gonna clamp again. Man, I just do not know what's going on with clamp. Even with that help that Pro Gamer gave me, it seems like it's doing something differently. Okay. Alright, let's get the clamp going. Yep, same thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and do another high jump kick. I don't know what else to do. I'm trapped. Oh, crazy. So Hitmonlee can't move. Hitmonlee took 21% damage. Still 51. Plant this rest explosion. Man, this is crazy. Alright. At least I can update this really quickly. Okay, so he's thinking. They're gonna clamp again. Clampity clamp. This is interesting. Super interesting. Oh, did I even swap it? I didn't even swap it for you. Anyways, he's choosing clamp again. So here we go. Clamp. Oh, nope. Okay, broke 3. Alright, so I knocked him out. I guess there's no real way for him to know when I will break free. So that probably will catch him off guard. So I gotta update him because I can't make a move until he's chosen some. Do. So he gets, say it's Persian or Flareon. So he's gonna send out Persian, because Persian is stronger than Flareon, it makes sense. Safest revenge killer, outspeeds and KO with Slash or Hyper Beam. Reserves Flareon for later in case the opponent has a bulky wall or something Persian struggles with. Alright, we're gonna send out Persian. Okay, out comes Persian. Alright, well, Persian's normal, so it just makes sense to keep high jump kicking. I don't see any other reason. I mean, he could maybe knock out my Hitmonlee. But I mean, this is the best Pokemon I think I have right now to just possibly do tons of damage to Persian, so I'm just going to go to high jump kick. Alright, let's see what ChatGPT does. I'm going to update his info. Let's switch it over to ChatGPT. Give it this information. See what it chooses to do. Alright. Persian outspeeds. Yeah, it probably outspeeds him. Hitmonlee's pretty fast, but Persian's also known for being fast. ChatGPT tends to like be kind of... I don't think it ever really knows when things are faster, but... Anyways, he wants to go for Hyper Beam. Okay. So he's going for the Hyper Beam. Oh boy. Yeah, if that Hyper Beam hits, I'm done. Let's blast Hitmonlee off the field and take the lead. Alright, here we go. I mean, you're not in the lead. I already knocked out a Pokemon. But anyways, here we go. So Hyper Beam incoming. Let's see what happens. Yep, okay, he got it. Well played. Alright, I'm gonna send out... Well, I should send out Aerodactyl for the resistance. To be honest, I wouldn't have guessed that Persian could learn Thunderbolt, so I'm going to be honest and just... I would send out Aerodactyl, not knowing that Persian has Thunderbolt. So let's do that. See how it turns out. So Aerodactyl out. Alright. Okay. Now what am I gonna do though? Like I'm thinking... I'm probably faster than him. Like, Toxic's just feels too slow. I think I'd probably go with Double Edge. And then if it's low enough, I'll go for Hyper Beam. I don't know if Persian has low defense or not. He might be a Glass Cannon. I'll know more after doing a Double Edge, though. I just don't want to risk, like... I don't know. A Hyper Beam that doesn't knock him out. So I'm going to go Double Edge. Go for double edge. Alright, now let's update ChatGPT. Okay, let's send this information over. Okay. Probably gonna use Thunderbolt. Alright, he's going for Thunderbolt. That's what I was expecting. Thunderbolt. Alright, see how it goes. Double edge. Alright, I probably could have knocked him out with a Hyper Beam. Oh, man. Oh, no, no, he's probably faster. Oh, I should have gone for the Hyper Beam. Well, I did. Again, I was pretending like I didn't know about Thunderbolt because I'm trying to keep it as realistic as possible. I wouldn't have known Persian would have Thunderbolt, so this is a perfectly normal reaction. Yeah, super ouch. Okay, so I'm pretty much done skis because now I'm slower than him. So he's gonna hit me with anything. It'll knock me out, even with my resistances. So the question is, I think I should probably just let Aerodactyl faint because I just have Porygon left. I don't have much. I don't have much hope. So I'm just gonna go for. You know, I'm going to go for another double edge, but Persian's going to knock me out. So let's just go ahead and update the AI, see how it goes. Okay. You want to KO Aerodactyl cleanly, ideally without giving it a chance to move, since it's 6%. Any offensive move will finish it. You don't want to use Hyper Beam here. It would KO, but you'd be forced to recharge next turn if it doesn't faint. I'd faint. So it's going to go with Slash. Slash is fine. I think Slash has 100% chance of hitting. So Slash makes sense. Incoming Slash. Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, yep, just as I would think. And I got a crit. Okay, so... Oh, out comes Porygon. So what should I do? Like, should I go for... I have to get this Persian out of here, because, like, Thunder Waving when I have a chance of possibly knocking him out. Let's see, Ice Beam's 95. Either of these are 95. 10% chance to paralyze, 10% chance to freeze. Actually, I'd probably go for Ice Beam when I think about it. Because having a chance to freeze is better than chance to paralyze. Kind of. Well, no, Frozen's always better. Frozen's way better. So I'm going to go for Ice Beam. Thunderwave doesn't... I need to get rid of Persian if I'm to have a chance in this. So, Ice Beam. Not a great matchup to get a chance, though. Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, let's update Persian. Go over ChatGPT. Look at the new information. Final stretch, nice work so far. Much slower than the Persian. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be fast. Slash always crits? I don't think it always crits. It just has a really high chance of critting. Okay, it's going for the slash. It's going for the kill. I think it's gonna knock me out. Here we go. Going for slash. Oof. There's a crit too. Oh, it didn't knock him out. Maybe I should have given Porygon Hyper Beam. Well, this is okay, because I can knock out Persian, because even a crit slash didn't knock me out. So, I actually might knock out this Persian, but I have no health left. I didn't get the freeze either. So, still looking pretty bad, but... Okay. Let's go for Ice Beam again. Let's update ChatGPT. Okay, yep, that should be it. They crit slash and Persian survived Ice Beam in this vulnerable state. I just realized I do have do I have Recover? Did I forget that I have Recover? Do I? I don't remember. Well, I locked into Ice Beam. I think I had Recover. Well, he would have just hit me back down to where I was. I don't know. I don't think Recover would have mattered much, but... Anyways, what did he even respond with? I didn't even look. Okay, I didn't look. Okay. Your next move could KO or put Porygon into Hyper Beam range. Decision time. Going for slash. If Persian goes down, Flareon can clean up easily. He's making a good decision. He doesn't worry that Persian gets knocked out. This is so neat to see how smart he is. Like, he's not worried about Persian getting knocked out because he knows he has Flareon to finish the job. Sorry I'm not helping, I'm in and out of consciousness. That's okay. I'm happy that you're here. Sorry if this is boring. Please let me know if you'd like me to do anything else for my streams. I like this stuff, but, you know, I'm here to help entertain, so I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. Okay, so he's gonna do slash. Here we go. I'm glad that this actually will complete, though. That makes it very helpful. There we go. Here comes the slash. Cha. Okay, he didn't knock me out. Ice Beam knocks him out. Yeah, only 5% left. Okay, he has to send out Flareon. So out comes Flareon. Not bored. It's just been a long weekend. Gotcha. It has been a long weekend. All right. So, I do have recover. I pretty much need to go for recover. So, there's no other choice. I'm gonna get knocked out by anything. I don't think Porygon's faster. So, now I'm gonna go for recover. But Flareon's probably gonna knock me out with something simple. I think this is over. Easiest way to make sure the battle is done. Here we go. Excuse me. You're one solid move away from winning. Let's close this out cleanly. Going for Body Slam. Interesting. I thought Body Slam had a missed chance, but... Alright, final move. Body Slam. I like that he says final move. Let's wrap this up and claim the win! Alright. Well played, ChatGPT. I'm pretty sure you're gonna win. Okay, here comes Body Slam. Boom! Yay! I kind of like that picture. I'm gonna take a picture of that. It's my first completed battle of ChatGPT versus me. Or, whoops, I did the wrong thing. There we go. That was a 10-turn game. It's like kind of perfectly within range.